Hey guys, today we're checking out a mobility scooter. This one was sent to us from FRITTON. We're going to get it opened up and check it out. Stick around. We have our tools to put it together with. Charger, and our instruction book along with our keys. And our scooter itself. Another basket. This does have 8-inch wheels on it, front and rear. It is completely foldable, as you see. And it does have the removable battery. The release is right here. Just reach up under there and pull it like that. Also, you'll charge the battery right here on the top. Just slide this over. Right there is where you'll plug the charger in at. 24 volt, 10 amp hour. It's supposed to have a 15-mile range. The whole thing weighs 49 pounds. Has a 300-pound weight capacity. It'll go uphill on a 15-degree slope. When you raise this up, these lock, pull them out, and it'll lock back again. To engage and disengage, there is a lever right here. Pull it up and it'll be like in neutral. You can move it around like that, but it will not operate when it's in neutral. You have to engage it. And now it won't roll, but it will operate with the controls. You have your anti-tilt wheels right here. Has the handle right here to pick it up. Has a 350-watt motor. You also have your carrying handle right here too. It is extremely lightweight. Has a headlight. Put the key in here and I'll show you how bright the headlight is. That's beeping because it is in neutral. So turn the key back off. Put it in gear. Now you should be good to go. There's your headlight. I'll show you where that button's at in just a moment. And right here is your knob to loosen that off so you can tilt that down. Right here is your controls. You have 1 through 6, kind of your turtle speed versus your high speed. So you adjust your speed. Right here is your battery capacity. You have empty and full. You have little LED lights marking that. Right now we're in full. Here was your light button. And your horn button. Left side, pull it towards you and it'll go backwards. Right side, pull it towards you and it'll go forward. Now, we're going to get the baskets put on here and the armrest. Now you want to remove this back cushion. It's velcroed on there right there. Just flip that up and here's your 2 bolts. Remove it completely. On the back side over here is the Allen screw. We'll take those loose and put that basket right there. You've got your 2 holes right here. Just put them right like this. Now the slots in the basket are about the same size as this bolt. So you may have to thread that on there. I am. That's not going to secure it, but it will get it on there. Then you can put your nuts on there. There you go. Now you can put your backrest back on here. Okay, I was just doing a little experimenting. Normally, I had it like this. So you can put it like this if you want, and that will give you access to the pocket right here and your basket. However, by looking at the product page, they're showing the basket completely clear of the material, just open like that. So you can run it right through here, like that right there. Then you can Velcro the back together, and you're back on there. Then you have a full basket. The problem with that is you lose this pocket. I mean, you could still put like something thin in there, but if you put very much in there, it would be poking in the middle of your back. So, you do it however you want. Looks like it's an optional deal, really. Me personally, I'd rather have it with I had the pocket right here. Just like this. Now I know it doesn't fit perfectly, but it looks fine to me. Plus you still have this pocket, and you don't have to worry about putting stuff in there to poke your back, because you have the metal frame back here in between the backrest. You won't have it poking you in the back. But however you want to do it. Now let's get the front basket put together and put on here. Your mounting hardware inside the basket here. You're going to put your steering post right through here, and this will attach right there. Here, hopefully you'll be able to see this good. As you see, it sticks up higher right here, and that is grooved up in here. So when you put your basket on there, you're actually going to be like that, and then it'll lock down like that, and there's a lock right here. Slide that over, and then it won't come off. So let's get this mounted onto the scooter, and then we will put the basket on there. And you do have some little rubber pads right here to keep it from vibrating any. Probably won't have to take both of them off all the way. Probably back this one off, and you'll have enough room. We'll see. We'll put those pads right in here like so. Now just remember, make sure that lock is facing up. You want the catch to be right down here. As far as your placement here goes, you want to put it down lower or up higher, you can do so. You want to put this one up higher, right before the curve. Now if you want to, go ahead and put the basket on there. Make sure it is at the right height and it's straight. You can tighten it on up in just a moment, but before you tighten it, I would do that. Remember, turn it at an angle like this, and then go down. Just like that. Lock it, and it's secure. Now you can sit on it. Make sure you got it straight here. Looks good to me right there. Now just tighten those screws up. And there you have it. Like I said, you just unlock it, take it right off, do your shopping, or whatever you would like to do with it. Now, one more step. We got to put the armrest on right here. Just undo the knob here. You notice there is a large hole right here. And you have a fitting that will go right inside that hole. And then the thumb screw you just took out will go right through here. Make sure you get the left and the right correct. The right will fold down like that. That's all there is to it. Now these are affixed, so you can't slide them out to make it wider. I'll give you some seat measurements in just a moment. Anyway, that's all there is to that. And while we're here, you've got two knobs like this on each side. Pull both of them out, and the seat will fold down. And it will lock back in when you raise it back up. Now your seat cushion itself is about 15 3/4 inches wide, about 13 1/4 inches deep. The backrest is about 9 1/2 inches between your armrest. You're looking at 17 3/4. Plenty of room on each side. And if you're a little wider, you have some room here. And if you're too much wider, you can always just raise your armrests up. You don't have to worry about them hitting you on the sides. But I'd caution you to be careful when you're turning, because you could slide out, I suppose. Now, one of the things I didn't measure was from the post here to the seat. That's right at 14 inches. To give you a better idea, I'm about 5'8 1/2. And there's my leg room. So I would say anybody from 6 foot under, this would be fine. As far as your height from the ground to the top of the seat, you're looking at about 21 inches. Now it does look like you got quite a bit of ground clearance right here. However, you have to remember you do have your tilt wheels right here to keep you from tilting over. And they are about the width of my hand, honestly. So that would be about 1 inch off the ground. But as far as right here, you're looking at roughly 4 1/2 inches. And referring back to that battery weighs 4.4 pounds. So removing it to make this a little lighter to load is not going to make a whole lot of difference, honestly. So you can remove it if you'd like, but it's fairly light anyway. Now, if I didn't mention it, they do say that this will go 6.2 miles an hour. Of course, that's going to depend on the size of the rider. We're going to get it out and try it on a little incline and see how well it handles. So y'all stick around.
Yeah, I feel better not going so fast. I feel more in control.
Oh, I don't know. Which one? I mean, okay, well, what did you think about it?
I like it. I wish it was about a little more leg room, but all in all, it's great.
So it made you feel a little
shrunk
up?
Legs, I need about 4 more inches leg room for my feet to be comfortable.
So that'd be better for somebody shorter then.
Yes, I'm 5'4", probably 6-foot person wouldn't fit.
Okay. Well, there you have it. You've been riding it. Let you know what she thought about it.
Yep, it gets me there.
Yep, did a fine job. If you want to check it out for yourself, we'll put a link down in the description where you can go check it out. Also, you might want to check out the playlist right here where there's some more scooters for you to take a gander at. Hey, we'll see y'all in the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye.